Well, most CAD drawings use layers. You separate out parts of the design on different layers. You can activate the layer command in gCADPlus by typing the command, and that pops up the layer properties manager. Or you can come here and pop it up in the same way. We have introduced into gCADPlus what we call a MiniLayer tool. Rather than grapple with that large display that you just saw, you can go View and Layers, and that switches on this MiniLayer tool. Let me just close it for the moment, and I'll save and close that drawing. And what I'll then do is open. And then I'll open another drawing, just called Test. And you'll notice there's no MiniLayer tool. If I use View and Layers, now we have the MiniLayer tool. And if I then, that stays active for this drawing session, because if I went opened up, say, Hager Designs Mini Title, notice the layer sits. I could open another drawing and open this one, and the MiniLayer tool is there. So in any one session, the first time you work on a drawing, you might want to activate that MiniLayer, but from then on, as you open drawings, the little tool will show. So the thing to be a little bit careful about is, as I pick, say, one of these symbols here, notice the species tag, common name, and other information will show. I can drag that MiniLayer tool up, and it can, if you're not careful, clash with what's above. It's actually hiding that important information, which we can now see the code. It actually hid the code beforehand. So the MiniLayer is really useful, but it won't stay active from session to session. You need to activate it first and stay with it for that session. And be careful that you don't stretch it too far, because you may hide information in the properties box.